Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. It is What I've Been Warming Wednesday. This is the day where I kind of round up everything I've warmed over the last week and I give warm reviews of how everything did in my home, where I warmed it, how it performed, and all of those good things. So you might decide what you want to try or how you might want to warm the things that you have in your collection. So I will hop in. The first thing I did this week was in the office and I finished off 2 cubes of Southern Sweet Tea. This is a bar that was available at one time, but then I got this bar in flash sale last month. This one is like a peach iced tea. Sorry, the garbage truck just went by, so I had to stop for a second. So Southern Sweet Tea is kind of like a peach iced tea. It's like a very sweetened sweet tea. And I would say it's like a peach iced tea. It's really, really nice. It's very like summery, very sweet. It's not a complex scent at all, but it is really nice. There's just kind of that peachy sweetness with like a little bit of a tea. So really enjoyed that. That was in the office. It was really pleasant. This one wasn't a terribly long lasting one, but that room does tend to hang on to scent well. So this one was a 2-day scent in that room. And then I could no longer smell it, but that was fine. It was really enjoyable while it lasted. And I hope we get this back one day. This is a really nice one. I did grab a few bars in the flash sale though. Then on to the open layout. So the first thing I did this week in the open layout was it snowed a whole bunch, like a few days. So I went back to straight up fall and winter warming. So I have 3 scents here that I kind of mixed in the open layout. In one warmer, I did 2 cubes of Breakfast in Bed. In another warmer, I did 2 cubes of Scary Good. And in the other warmer, I did 2 cubes of Vanilla Bean Buttercream. So Vanilla Bean Buttercream is like a classic year-round catalog scent. It is like whipped vanilla, butter, and sugarcane or something like that. It's vanilla frosting. It is beautiful. It's a nice, deep, warm, rich vanilla. Very sweet, very vanilla. A bakery scent without being... It is very sweet, but it's very vanilla. I wouldn't say it's sugar heavy. Like, well, it is very sweet, but I wouldn't say it's mostly sugar. I would say it's mostly vanilla. This one's a beautiful one on its own or as a mixer. Love that one. Then I did 2 cubes of Scary Good. This one was a scent of the month for, I think, September last year. It's beautiful. It is like pumpkin, cinnamon, pumpkin, like there's spices here. There's like ginger and nutmeg too. There's almost like a bit of a smokiness as well. And like caramel, like caramelized sugar and like pumpkin and spices. It is really good. Like really, really good. It's a nice, like long-lasting, strong, like very strong bakery scent with just a bit of smokiness to it. It kind of smells like trick-or-treating to me. Like when you go outside and like at Halloween and like people have their wood stoves going and there's like wood smoke in the air and it's just very crisp and like there's candy and it reminds me of trick-or-treating. Really love this one. This one is in my club. I'll probably keep it there. Love that one. And then we did the Breakfast in Bed. This was a fall winter scent in the last catalog. It may or may not come back this fall. This one, to me, like the notes for this one, I'll put them below. The notes for this one always strike me as different than what this actually smells like. To me, this is like a very nutty, spicy scent. It's like a cinnamon nut bread or a cinnamon nut something or other like that. Quite spicy, really good though. Kind of a spicy bakery with a bit of like walnut maybe. But the 3 together were good. Nice balance. I would say Scary Good was the strongest of the 3. But the mix together was very nice. These 2 played really well together, Breakfast in Bed and Scary Good. And the vanilla was kind of there just to tone down some of that spiciness just a little bit and round it out. So that was very nice and long lasting too. That was a 2-day type of warm. That was good. Then I did 6 cubes in the open layout of Stargazing. This was the July scent of the month last year. And this one was White Flowers, Vanilla Clouds, and Fresh Air or something. It is a cozy, sort of like sweet laundry scent with like some vanilla and like, I wouldn't say there's florals in here. Like I wouldn't say this is a floral scent. I would say it's like a cozy, clean scent. It's very pretty though. I think there's some patchouli in here. It's very nicely smoothed out. It's beautiful and so strong and so long lasting. So this one in the open layout, it's still going right now. I put this in like a few days ago. Let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days ago. It's still going. So I'll probably change it today. But 4 days in the open layout for 6 cubes is pretty good. Great bang for your buck bar if you have this one or if you can get your hands on it. And that is Stargazing. I would be surprised if this ever comes back because it was a controversial bar, but I really loved it. Lastly, in the open layout, I did Cotton Candy Cookie. This will be coming back in June as well. It was a former Easter scent a couple years ago. It is just like gooey, sweet, sugary cotton candy, like gooey sweet. I want to say maybe raspberry cotton candy. It's very delicious, very sweet and gooey, kind of marshmallowy sweet, really nice. Pretty strong, better performer than you might think. When you think cotton candy scents, they tend to be on the lighter side. This one is a pretty strong, reasonably long-lasting cotton candy scent. It lasted, I think, a day and a half or so, like somewhere along there. Day and a half, 2 days, somewhere in there. Not like a 12-hour though, like full 24 to 36, somewhere in there. Really nice. Love that one. This will go in my club when it comes back in June. Then on to our bedroom. I finally broke into my bar of Pacific Sandalwood. This one, it is like, honestly, the best bar I've used scent-wise. It is so pretty. It smells beautiful on cold. On cold, it's just kind of like a sweet vanilla sandalwood. On warm, this got so complex and so pretty and clean and soft and beautiful. Like if I could make my life smell like one scent, it would be this one. Like if this would be my like one Scentsy bar if I had to pick, it would be Pacific Sandalwood. I love it. I love it so much. Is it on the lighter side? It's like a light medium scent, light medium at peak. But it went on for quite a while. It's one of those ones that went on for like, how long did we do this? Like 3 days? Yeah, it was light, but gorgeous, like just gorgeous. It was like smooth and sweet and creamy and soft and beautiful. Again, if I could like make myself and my house and my life smell like anything, it would be Pacific Sandalwood. So somehow, some way, we need to get this one back in Region 1 North America. I hope Scentsy either re-releases it, puts it in general catalog would be ideal, or at least bring it back somehow so that we can have it again because it is perfection. So good. So I think Region 3 has this in their catalog. So jealous. But that is beautiful, and I enjoyed the heck out of that 2 cubes, and I'm going to hoard the rest of this bar even more. Last in the open in our bedroom, we did whipped vanilla lavender for the wax war. I will do a video tomorrow with the lavender wax war results, so you'll hear more about that there. In my daughter's room this week, the only thing we did was French lavender. I kind of just didn't change her wax from last week until it was time to put this in, so this was the only thing she had in her room this week. And again, you'll get an in-depth review on that tomorrow in Wax Wars. Bathrooms, Blue Grotto, 1 cube in each bathroom. This is like the best citrus. It's like, I smell mostly lime, orange, grapefruit with like a little bit of green. It's gorgeous. It's like a very strong, punchy, bright, zingy citrus with a little bit of green to balance it out, but it's not like an overdone green scent. It's just gorgeous. So love this one. I love this for bathroom stuff. I use this in the bathroom cleaner as well. Highly recommend Blue Grotto if you're looking for a good citrus. Performance-wise, pretty good. It's on day 3 in the bathroom right now. I can still smell it when I walk into the bathroom, so it is a nice long-lasting bathroom scent or anywhere scent. It does well everywhere I've put it, so good one there. Chase Rainbows, the blue bar. I did 1 cube in each bathroom as well. This one did 4 days, and by the 4th day it was pretty darn light, like you couldn't really smell it by day 4. But the first 3 days, very good. You would walk in and it would be pretty assertive. Yeah. This one for me, I like it for bathrooms because for bathrooms I like a scent I can put in and just not worry about it for a few days, and this is that. It's clean, it's fresh, You put it in and leave it for a few days and it's good. But it doesn't excite me. It's kind of just laundry, clean laundry. There's nothing wrong with this scent. It's nice, it's fresh laundry. It reminds me a lot of Clean Breeze. It's fine. I just don't need more of it. We have a lot like this. It's nice. I'm enjoying it. I will continue to use it in the bathrooms. I think it would be just fine in an open layout if you wanted to use it there as well. I personally won't repurchase this, but it is fine. And it is a good kind of set it and leave it scent if that's what you're into. And that is all I've warmed this week. So nice little basket there. And that is what I've warmed. What have you warmed this week? What were your like highlights for the week as far as what your favorite thing you melted was? I would love to know. In the meantime, I will see you tomorrow for Wax Wars, and have a good rest of your week, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.